You stalked my father. I know you did. You sent him cards, you sent him flowers, you sent him cookies, you dragged him up here. You God knows what. Maybe he didn't lose his memory in a car accident. Maybe there wasn't a car accident.
Oh, come on. Give Nola a break, will you? I told you she saved me by pulling me out of that wreck. Why will you not accept this?
Because maybe I don't believe it.
Oh, come on, for crying out loud.
Fine. You want me to buy the good
No, what I want you to do is to let me sleep.
Too late. Sun's already coming up.
What about your son? What about when Jay came to the door? Why didn't you tell me my father was inside the house? Why?
I asked her not to.
Harley, I agree with Buzz. Why don't we drop the questioning for just a minute?
You would never lock yourself up here. She wants you to believe that you would. Can't you see she's behind this whole thing?
No, she isn't. She didn't do anything. I did. It was me, okay? I'm sorry if this hurts you. But when I came to, I had nothing. Zero. I didn't. And I thought and still think that this is the only safe place for me, with her here, you know? She asked me to leave. I wouldn't go.
That should be the doctor.
It's about time. Did he use his horse and buggy to get here?
Dr. James.
Yes.
Hi, Philip Spaulding. I'm the one that called you.
Oh, yes. Well, where's the gentleman with the memory?
Buzz Cooper, so they tell me.
Oh, Mr. Cooper. So, Mr. Spaulding tells me that you were in a car accident?
Yeah, and I have the bump on my head to prove it here.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you pass out?
I think, yeah.
All right, now I want you to just follow my finger, just with your eyes.
Okay.
Squeeze my hand.
Hard.
Hard.
Okay.
Good. I'd like to do a more thorough examination. Is there a bedroom we could use?
Unfortunately, you're looking at it.
Why don't you use the bathroom?
All right, that'll do it. Need some help?
No, I'm okay. I'm just tired.
Okay. All right, we'll be right back.
Such a headache. To eat something. Wow. Got a lot of supplies down here. Looks like you were planning on staying a while, Nola.
No, I was planning to stay a week. That's all.
Soups and crackers and cereal. Wow, 2 people could easily eat this for months, but I guess you already know that.
I came up here alone, and that's how I was planning to stay, alone.
And that's how you're gonna leave. Alone.
Don't start. Sun's coming up.
Oh, already?
Yep. You know, I was just standing here thinking, for 2 people who've never made love, we sure have spent a lot of nights together, haven't we?
Yes, we sure have. This may seem like such a tiny gesture, but for me, it's a very big step.
I'm glad you took that step, Abby.
While I couldn't have done it without you, you have really helped me through this.
You've done the hard work. I just did what Holly suggested.
Yes, but you stuck by me. You were helping me get past this fear that has been inside of me ever since this attack happened. I couldn't even touch you without flinching, and I missed it.
I did too.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
My God, you're the one. You're the one who has my mother's heart.
No, don't touch me.
It's true, isn't it?
I said back off. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Don't walk away from
Leave me
I want to
alone.
see it. It's true, isn't it?
I said
Jesse,
get
I
out
know
of
you're
here.
the one. Why won't you admit it? I can prove it. You had the transplant 5 years ago. The name that I found was J. Diaz. Diaz was your mother's name. I assumed
have
that it was
this
a woman.
scar
but
because I got in a knife fight. How many times do I have
Stop
to tell you?
lying.
Oh, so now I'm lying.
Yes! You're making up lies so that I'll go away, but I'm not moving an inch until you tell me what I know is true. That underneath that scar is my mother's heart.
You want to know what's underneath this scar? It's the heart beating of a 20-year-old kid that got cut doing something that he shouldn't have done. Kind of like being with you.
I don't get it. The secret's out. Why are you still trying to hide it from me?
What you are, Michelle, you're a dreamer. You make up all these little fantasies in your head, these little stories, but all it amounts to is wishful thinking.
My wish came true. You have my mother's heart. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Jesse.
I already
You were
told
sick
you.
and you needed an operation.
No, I didn't
It's
need
okay.
anything.
Now I understand why you pulled away from me that day at company, why you didn't want to be with me anymore. I had told you that my mother had given away her heart. You knew it was yours, didn't you? And my dad? That's why he wants me out of the country so bad, isn't it? Isn't it? It has to be. He must have known all along, and he didn't want me to find out that you were the one. That has to be it. Jesse, look at me. For months, my life has felt messed up. Like everything that I tried to do to make it better just kept getting worse. Nothing felt right. Not you, not my dad. I couldn't fix things, and I didn't know why. Please, Jesse, I need to hear it from you. I need you to tell me that you're the one. After everything that I've been to you, after everything that we've been to each other, don't I deserve that much? Jesse, look at me and tell me the truth.
Yes. I have your mother's heart.
You really have no right to judge me or my life.
No, but which life is that? The quirky restaurant
You know, I
owner or
really
the
don't
woman
care
who-
what you think about me.
That's fine, because the truth hurts.
And if you
so-
really cared about your father, you would stop blaming me and think about what this is doing to him.
Don't you dare try and put this off on me.
Well, if the shoe fits.
You have got some nerve.
All right, time for a truce.
You
Time
bring
for a
him-
truce. Time for a truce.
Forget it.
Harley.
Just forget it.
Harley, it's been a long night. We're all tired.
I am not tired.
Yes, you are.
I'm angry. There's
I know
a
you're
difference.
angry, but part of the reason you're angry is because you're exhausted.
No, I mean, I could sleep 12 hours and I would still want to strangle her.
I'm gonna get some air. Why don't you come with me?
No, I don't
Why don't
want
you
to
come
go
with me?
outside. Phil.
Look, I know that you want to strangle Nola right now because you think she's responsible for everything that's happened, and you may even be right. But if you keep doing what you're doing, all you're going to do is alienate your father.
This is so unfair. This is so unfair. He's just starting to get his life back, to be happy again, and something like this has to happen?
I know.
I feel like I just want to take all of his memories and just put them back in his head somehow, you know? Stuff them right back into his head, but I can't. And that is so frustrating for me. And so I'm angry, and I'm taking it out on her. She's my target.
I understand that, and it may make you feel a lot better, but it's not going to do a damn thing for you.
Yeah, but I have to blame somebody. I have to blame
I know.
somebody.
I understand what you're doing. You're frustrated, and you want to do something, but you can't. I know. I remember the first day that we took the training wheels off Lizzie's bike. She fell down, she broke her arm. Took her to the hospital, she came home. She was in so much pain, and she was looking to me to make her feel better, and I couldn't do a damn thing. So you know what I did? I put my fist through a wall.
I bet that made you feel better.
Yeah, momentarily. 4 weeks later, her cast came off. Mine was still on.
I know what you're saying. But my father is not the only person that I'm worried about. I'm scared for Jenna. I mean, she is pregnant with my little brother or sister. We have to be very careful how we tell her this news.
I know, and that's going to be tough.
Maybe I should have just told her on the phone so she had time to absorb
absolutely
it.
not. You did the right thing with that. She's got to have a lot of people around her that know her and care about her when she gets